The incident of Karbala is not related to the fact that water was cut off on them. They were tortured. How many people were martyred? This is secondary thing. The real thing is why Karbala happened, why the hard work of the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah upon him, was reached to this level. Within 50 years that thousands of companions are alive and the whole progeny of the Prophet is slaughtered. We are not saying that how they were slaughtered, Sahaba runner wielded the sword. Everyone knows this incident of Karbala. Everyone knows their martyrdom too. In the hadith of Jami Tirmidhi, Hassan and Hussein are the leaders of the Janati youth and their mother is the leader of the Janati women. And in the hadith of Al-Mustadrak, Lil Hakim, Hassan and Hussein are the leader of the Janati youth and their father is better than them. So these are definite hadiths, these are not history. These are the words of the Prophet. So in the presence of these wordings, if we do something with them, then we don't get into nitty gritty. We are on that theme that what was this thing that changed the Khelafat Rashida into kingdom? We talk on that theme. We say, leave it. Ultimately what has come out? Because of whom it happened, it is present in the books of the hadiths. When are we saying that the hidden cameras have been installed? Who fired the first arrow? Who fired this? We are saying whose reign was in the government and what was their role? How was he brought to the throne? All those things are in front of us. These are not books of history but the books of hadith. And if you say that we have to take only the hadiths of Rawaful-Yadain or the hadiths of Imaniyat from the Bukhari IT Muslims, and in Bukhari and Muslim the rest of the Umayyad riots have been exposed, we don't have to take those. Then we will not discuss the incident of Karbala with you. We will talk about Hujjat-e Hadith. You will have to call yourself a denier of the Hadith. How would you do this scrutiny? A bigger thing than this. Tell me, is the greatness of the Sahaba a big thing or the greatness of the Prophet Muhammad? So the Barelvis are crying and they're saying that there are no other verses in the Quran. You read it again and again. In this, the Prophet is being criticized. So what do we say to them? That criticism is not the purpose, nor is it happening. You are better than human beings, but your species is human beings. We consider this as our faith. They consider it as criticism. So then at that time, you too, after listening to the Barelvis, stop reading these verses. You say that there are verses, why don't you read them? So we also say that there are hadiths. Why don't you say that there are hadiths in Sahih Bukhari? 2:8, 1:2. Amar will be killed by a rebellious community. That community will be calling them to hell. And Amar will be calling them to Allah and paradise. Now whoever comes in this context, they should come. Will I fight with my Prophet? Why should I fight with him? By taking care of your face. That why should I say to the Prophet, that why did you say such a thing? That you called the opponents of Maola Ali calling towards hell? So you fight with him, go straight to hell and have some courage. You should say that to Allah. Say it for yourself. That may Allah make your gathering with Yazid and his children. We say that may Allah make our gathering with Maola Hasan Hai Hussain. Mola Ali alayhimu salam. Ajmahain and Ali Bayt. Ameen. And you people don't have the courage to say such a thing. Because they know. So to say the hadiths of the Prophet, they think that this will cause a problem. So they declared themselves to be deniers of the hadith. Then the case of Hujjat-e Hadith will be discussed. Then Karbala will not be discussed. And these people are sitting on TV. Even Sunnis and Shia scholars are sitting on TV. They are saying again and again that Yazid has done this. What has Yazid done? He has become the representative of that system which was bad from behind. They are sitting with Yazid. Yazid. The matter got bad from behind. If you don't believe, then I have collected more than 200 hadiths of Bukhari Muslims from mainstream books, often Bukhari Muslims. And so I have challenged them to read these hadiths and explain these hadiths to the public with their own members. They can't do that. So they deserve to be cursed, hiding the truths, and they are being accused. Then they turn and say that there are some special things which should not be done in front of public. They don't publicly say things like Sahaba Karam. They don't publicly say things like Sahaba Karam. I have made a video on YouTube about Maola Ali's 5 lies. I have discussed a lot of things in that video.